Hello everyone, I'm not doing a scripted video right now, this is going to be a rant, but I'm going to be working on it tomorrow. It should be out the next day, hopefully. I still need to just finish some stuff up, but there's a lot of online discourse surrounding this game right now with two very stupid narratives being pushed that I wanted to clarify because it kind of annoys me. So, let's start off with the easier one. There's a bunch of currency that you can get in this game. It's free to play. Obviously, there's currency that you can get for unlocking outfits. Look in the store. You got the blue credits or whatever to unlock these skins, yada yada yada. But when you go to season pass, the battle pass, you notice that there are these blue tokens, chrono tokens. I mean purple, whatever, that you can use to unlock stuff in the battle pass. It literally says infused with cosmic power by Galactica and Galactus, can be exchanged for Battle Pass rewards. Now, I need to clarify this because the developers have said that once the season is over, whatever you do not purchase manually of these resets to 0, or whatever excess you have gets used on the Battle Pass, and then resets to 0. And a lot of people are like, oh, you're taking our currency away. This is bogus. This is bullshit. You can't just take our currency away. This is XP. This isn't currency in the sense of any other currency in any other video game. This is just XP used for the battle pass. So instead of having to wait 5 levels to unlock, this skin, if you wanted to unlock it early, you can just unlock it first. It's currency for you to use for the battle pass because it's battle pass XP. The reason why this doesn't carry over for the next season is because if they did it for Apex, for example, everyone would be able to get the reactive skin of the next season day 1 by playing and beating the battle pass in the previous season and continuing to grind for the next weeks while you wait for the next season. This is XP. It's just in the shape of a coin. It's not currency in the sense of the blue or the gold tokens here. Fucking cursor move. Point is, a lot of people are misunderstanding that because, again, it's just a token now. It's not as clear to people. They think, oh, token, currency, yada yada yada. It's XP. That's all it is. They reset XP for every single game, for every single season, so that you do not immediately jump to the end of the next battle pass because you've been since you beat the first battle pass already and continued playing for weeks waiting for the next season, accumulating a bunch of XP that's not being used on anything anymore. You aren't going to transfer that XP over. That's just not how it's ever worked, and that's not how it works here. It just looks different, but it's functionally the same exact shit that we've had for any other online game. Okay? That's the first thing that I want to clarify, because this is so irritating. This is not anti-consumer or anything like that. This is just how it's always been. Just looks different. So, the second thing I want to get into is the character designs. Now, I'm a huge fan of these character designs. They look awesome. They look sick. Loki has a perfect outfit for his default skin. Almost every default skin looks great. This looks the greatest that I've seen them be. I don't really like this Iron Fist outfit. I get that it's not Danny Rand. I looked more into it, but I still prefer like the Danny Rand classic one. I feel like this is a little too edgy for Hawkeye. But yeah, all the outfits look really freaking cool. The problem comes in line with the females. And this is just really stupid. For one, I've heard a lot of complaints that the females are overly sexualized in this game. And I'm just like, do you know these comic book characters? This Scarlet Witch outfit is more inspired by the MCU one. More made from this than her actual outfit. Look, this is what her outfit used to look like. This is what she wore for the majority of the time. It was basically a pink bunny suit. I mean, yeah, they updated her outfit recently, but it's, still very skin tight, very latex, And then you want to look at Psylocke. Everyone is like, oh, Psylocke's hot and whatnot. And yeah, she is. Yeah, this is a cool outfit. She looks sick as hell. This outfit that everyone's going on about, though, this is what she looks like in the comics all the time. This is her default skin or outfit in the comics. This, however, is a Marvel Rivals original. They designed this for her in this game. This is her comic accurate one. This is her, new one for this game. You want to look at Squirrel Girl? This is what she looks like now. This is more or less what she's kind of looked like for the past decade. But this is what she used to look like. Much more, sexualized. And I just want to go through it because, like, Namor doesn't have the prettiest of face, but he's completely shirtless. No one seems to give a shit about that. Even here, wearing nothing but his little shorts, And look at Bucky over here. Tell me this man is not hot. Like, yes, he's not wearing, he's not shirtless or whatever, but he's still an attractive dude. Look at that fit. Look at this guy. Everyone likes talking about his MVP pose here. I don't know. I've just heard a lot of talk about how attractive he is. No one seems to give a crap. Look at Venom. Completely kicked up. No one cares. I think Thor looks great. He looks more like a dad kind of thing. If you're into older guys, bigger guys, he looks awesome. He looks sick as hell. Punisher looks strong. Magneto looks strong. Spider-Man, he's wearing a completely skin-tight outfit. This is something that I never really understood. People will complain about females wearing skin-tight outfits, while Spider-Man over here, no one seems to give a shit. Right? And speaking of skin-tight outfits, where is she? Cloak and Dagger. This is a character that's been very criticized with her outfit and design in particular. And I want to ask, do you know anything about comics? Do you know anything about this character? Because she didn't have, for one, she didn't have this jacket in the comics. She didn't have that. That's an added layer to her costume that she hasn't had before. In the comics, if you look, she has nothing but a completely white, skin-tight outfit. And what's more, if you notice, she has a cross design cut out of her chest to show all the skin there. Complete boob window. Kind of like Captain... Is it Captain Power? Power Woman from DC. And I don't know what this criticism is. People are always like, oh, they're over-sexualizing the characters. I'm like, dude, this is what they look like in the comics. They're hot in the comics. What are you complaining about? In fact, they have much more interesting design in this game than in the comics from what I've seen. Again, Wanda Maximoff looks so much cooler here than in the comics. This is a cool ninja outfit than her basic, whatever. And then Mantis. Oh boy. I did some research for Mantis because I was curious. I never read her comics. This is what she looked like originally. Not great. And then this is what she looks like kind of, I think now. I'm pretty sure it goes between that one and, this looking outfit. But, yeah. Someone put pants on that woman. Please. I don't know. I think it's a really stupid narrative that people are pushing, that I'm like, hey, these are superheroes. They're going to be physically fit. And because they are superheroes, they're not going to have a lot of baggy clothing. Take Spider-Man again, for example. But, people are talking about, oh, the Invisible Woman, she's so, spicy or whatever. I'm like, the Invisible Woman is canonically very attractive. Like, in lore, she is one of the most beautiful women in Marvel Universe. Because Doctor Doom, a literal king of his own country, one of the reasons why he hates Reed Richards so much is because he got with Susan Storm, who he believes is one of the most beautiful women to grace the earth. Alright? So, I don't know why everyone is freaking out over comic book characters being comic book characters. People who are physically fit being attractive and whatnot. I mean, the designs, again, in this game are immaculate. They are so much more interesting than, well, not so much more interesting, but significantly well produced. I like a lot of what they have to make here. And, again, take Psylocke, for example. They aren't sexualizing the characters. They're actually going out of their way to make them more interesting than what they looked like before. But, yeah. That's the bullshit that people have been talking about for this game, and I just needed to clarify it before the turn of the season because I play on the PC and I like this game a lot, and I just wanted to get all of this out of the way without needing to without needing to hear other people talk about this nonsense anymore, because I am so tired of people misrepresenting good stuff and acting like they know better than the actual fans and community that they're criticizing. I don't know. I needed to get this rant video out, needed to say my piece. Thank you all for watching, if you indeed still are. I'm gonna come out with another video soon, scripted. It's just gonna take a bit. And, yeah, thank you for hanging out with. I'll see you guys next time.